Whoa, whoa, whoa. What up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, Chicago's finest in the building, baby. What it do, people, what it do, what it do. Like, subscribe, and share, like, subscribe, and share. Man, Quando Rondo and NBA youngboy 30 City Tour is about to start. First stop on the map, Chicago, Chi-Town, Chi-Tilla. Will it get real or will it not? We're going to talk about that today. All right? Let's get one of these Chicago anthems, baby.
Can't live forever.
Because it's like, man, I don't think people understand. It could get real or it could stay real, peaceful, and kosher. I think it's going to stay kosher myself, but we'll see. You know what I mean? We definitely will see. But, man, that's a hell of a place to go first to, right? Let's talk about it. I rep the shop. I be popping out, I be popping out, I be popping out. I be popping out, I be popping out, I be popping out. I be popping out, I be popping out, I be popping out. The whole city.
Here they come, that's them Chi-Town boys, that's the OG block boys making that noise. They don't want no problem, just all about their business. If you wanna start the drama, they can't wait to finish. Baby mama tripping, ain't trying to get your case. I'm dealing with this tension, now it's crowded in my face. You didn't pay attention, man, I told you from the gates.
Now him in the chair, getting them teeth
replaced, no
straight out the shot.
Dixmoor, Harvey, Mudville, Thorn, Wildcats, Parks, Garvey, South side of the shot, you better have somebody. Man, we keep it cracking, cowards running for the lobby.
This here ain't not hobby, hotter than wasabi. Legend is an original, these dudes is all copy. Style is just sloppy, hooks is all poppy. There you little tight jean rappers try to stop me.
Boy, pay your respect when you walk up on the bed. Cock your head like a pumpkin, have you shaking like a red. We the Yankees, y'all the Mets.
What?
Ready, place your bets. New team trapping in your city.
Brooklyn Nets.
Brand new but old school, super hot but so cool. Trip if you want to.
Some folks will approach you.
Roll with a gang of wild
Haters that will poke
You
you.
think this is a game, but
Somebody should have coached you.
here they come.
That's them Chi-Town boys. That's the OG block boys.
Making that noise. They don't want
No problem, just all about their business.
if you want
What up, what up, what up, baby?
Wait to finish. Baby mama tripping, ain't trying to get your case. I'm dealing with this tension now, this crown is in my face. You didn't pay attention, man, I told you from the gates.
Now him in the chair, getting them teeth replaced. No play.
When they don't know nothing about Mac, matter of fact, way back when he used to sell crack, he side by the more big boy in the back. I was giving them packs,
But working on track.
I was working them stacks,
Collecting the tags.
taking it back.
Just a fact.
I'm a legend in these streets.
The best to ask.
I'm going back in like a whirlwind pyramid. Everybody party again, everybody feeling it. Hands up high, let me know that I'm feeling it. Try to stand on the wall, let it all that's gone too far. Never fall, never fall through it all. Stand tall, never fall. Praise God, put it up, raise your cup when the rap boys flipping it.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute, baby, bro.
You ain't gotta chill again.
Cause they already know.
This is 35th State.
Chi-Town ghetto.
Did it move church maniac?
Yak is in the dough.
Chi-Town to Cali, back to Baltimore, Canada, Lil Rock, Bama, N.O. Raps headliner,
Oh, we still in the show.
whoever thinks they want it.
Press record and go, no play. What up, people? What up, what up, what up?
Boys making that noise. They don't want no problem, just all about their business. If you want to start the drama, they can't wait to finish. Baby mama tripping, ain't trying to get your case. I'm dealing with this tension now, this crown is in my face. You didn't pay attention, man, I told you from the gates.
Now him in the chair, getting them teeth replaced. No, I pop out south side. I pop out west side. High Park. The whole city. Yeah, Chicago's finest. Let's get this started, baby. Quando Rondo, NBA youngboy. first stop on the world tour. Chi-town. Is that a smart move or is that kind of silly on them young boys' parts? Man, how everybody doing? I hope everybody come in today and chime in with me, man. See how people feel on this situation right here, man. Now, the turmoil that could come from this, everybody already know is King Von. Rest in peace, young brother. Rest in peace, young brother. He's deceased right now because of Quando Rondo's little homeboy, little Timmy Tam, you know? So it's like, man, you think that's on purpose that Chicago is the first city they gonna stop at? I do. I think it's on purpose. Plus, you know, NBA having his little issues with dirt, cover them OTF cats. You know what I mean? They it's not an issue. They just viral beeps. They have words online. You know what I'm saying? But so that's, man. In hindsight, you would think, man, this would probably not be a smart thing for these brothers to do. Probably shouldn't go to Chicago because, man, Chicago got so many steppers. Chicago got so many sliders. Chicago got so many drillers. Get the fuck out of here. Man, what people need to understand is, right, Chicago is one of the top 3 selling places and top 3 streaming places for YB. That's just a reality. Chicago probably listens to more Youngboy than they do Dirk. It's just a reality. Because Youngboy always more hood, more street. He talking to more gutter all the time. Dirk just, Dirk in and out. Sometimes he drops some hood shit. Sometimes he just do some radio / cosmetics. You feel me? So YB definitely got a major, big fan base in Chicago. So they're gonna come out to see the young brother. Quando, he's just he'll throw in there. You know what I mean? That's gonna bring more fan base because of what could happen. That's gonna bring more people out because of the possibility of something might happen. But I don't see a thing happening to these brothers, especially at the concert. They gonna do the show. They gonna go in there, do the show, do their thing, make their money, get the hell up out of there. Because the reality of it is probably, maybe, and this might be a high number, 25 to 30% is going to be black people inside of that arena. The remainder of that arena is going to be white people, the young white crowd, and the Hispanics, and you got the brothers sprinkled up in there, the brothers and sisters sprinkled in the crowd, because this Never Broke Again, they have like a cult type following for this young kid, yo. You got to remember, he made so much money strictly off of YouTube, off of the streaming videos he made at the crib with his kids, sitting back smoking to just, you know what I'm saying? He got a dedicated and loyal fan base that follows his every move. He got a loyal and dedicated fan base that listen to every word he said. Man, if somebody come up in there, that concert acting like they ready to jump on that stage at Youngboy, man, them people around it, they mess around and beat you to a poke right up in them pods, man, even though it's Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? And they threw Quando, that's Youngboy's man. So they threw Quando in there. That's the publicity. That's the, because any publicity is good publicity when you're in that entertainment field. You know what I mean? Is it smart or wise that Chicago be the first stop on the 30-city tour? Because you want to make it to all 30 cities, right? That's the objective. That's the motive. You should be trying to pocket that 30-city money, which I think they will. Chicago would be the least city that they would have any problems in, to most people's surprise. But not to mine, because for starters, security is going to be in full swing. Youngboy ain't stupid. Youngboy just signed $60 million allegedly with Cash Money. $60 million with Cash Money Records, which is, by the way, another one of the top markets, Chicago, with that label. You understand what I'm saying? So YoungBoy, regardless of what people think, everybody ain't coming in these cities, man, with just their homeboys and their homeboys in the straps, and that's how they coming, man. Them people's gonna have security up the everything. Security. So as far as them just going to do a show, if they go just do a show, won't be no type of issues. Now, if they get to moving around in the city like they on some, we don't get no hair by none of these Chicago Midwest niggas. We taking over Chicago right now. Now you're talking about it could be a problem. Something kind of different could take precedence, you know? Some other shit could happen when you get to moving around in that city like you know what I'm saying? Like you have not a care in the world. That's another story. They could run across some issues then. But I don't really see that transpiring like that. Man, YoungBoy got some, contrary to all these people believe, YoungBoy has some real smart people handling his business for him. This young kid is loaded. This young kid is making big boy bread, and he ain't lost himself yet. He's still coming with the same image, the same persona, the same type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Quando, he's a second tier dude. He ain't getting no big bread or nothing. But the possibilities of what could happen because of the death of King Von is what makes him so important and so strategic and so vital on this tour right here. That's what people gonna come for. You know how many tickets they sold strictly off Quando Rondo coming to Chicago with NBA YoungBoy? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm calling it right here. It will be a surprise guest step on that stage. FBG Wooski will step on the stage with YoungBoy. I'm calling it. Now, Wooski is going to make an appearance in Chicago, in his hometown, in his city. And he ain't made one in a minute. Since, FBG been getting wiped out. They been getting their noodles cracked. They been having issues, you know what I'm saying? Needless to say. But NBA, a real smart guy, and he a real strategic dude. He's going to bring Wooski out on stage with him. Now, the question is, will he step foot on that stage while Quando Rondo is on stage? That's a question that needs to be asked, because if that's done with the history of FBG and O-Block, him stepping out there with NBA, that's one thing. But him stepping out there with Quando, stomping around, moving and shaking like it is what it is. These is people. Now, he might have some issues around the city after the fact. You feel me? If anybody has any type of effect from this concert, from this show, in a negative fashion, it's going to be some Chicago dudes. It's not going to be one of them Louisiana, Atlanta cats that's coming to do the show. They going to go home with their money, pockets loaded, and they did what they did. Then they can get online talking about, we went to Chicago and ain't shit happened, blah, 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 skip the whoop, bam. Feel me? But if Wooski get on stage with like Quando, Wooski still got to stay in that city, man. Wooski still got to move around in Chicago, man. He still got to represent FBG like that while them niggas gone back home. You understand what I'm saying? So if anybody could have some effect negatively, it could be a Chicago on Chicago type dude. I don't see nothing happening to them two brothers. That's my opinion. I doubt it very seriously. What people don't understand is Chicago ain't filled with just gang everywhere. That's not what Chicago is built off of. That's not what Chicago is created, and that ain't the gist of the whole city, man. He gonna have more white people in that crowd than anything, because his fan base is mixed. His fan, man, he got them white young men and young ladies. They never broke a gang mob, and that's how they roll. And they love that young kid, you know what I mean? And they go off, man, they gonna be in there singing word for word what YoungBoy say. That's just the real. So, man, I hope there's no issues. Let this show go through real smooth. Hope they have enough Chicago artists to open that show up, so get in some exposure / a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? So, man, represent the city well, and this go off real nice. What people need to understand is the feds is still in Chicago. Did y'all hear me? The feds is still in Chicago. So, y'all know they're going to be all over the building, man. Y'all know they're going to be all backstage. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going to jump off, man. You know what I mean? I don't think nothing's going to jump off at that show whatsoever. Now, if they get to moving around that city, though, you know what I mean? Moving around, going to get something to eat, chilling, and, you know, moving and shaking like big boy whips around the city, something could possibly happen to their ass then. Now, just a few, it's enough foolish young dummies out there that take a chance on crashing out with the possibilities or the hopes of dirt blessing one of them if they did some dumb shit. You feel me? So, man, we're going to send prayers to everybody involved, man. We don't need to see no more killings. We don't need to see no more deaths. We do not need another black eye on Chicago at all. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, man. So I want my city to, man, stand up, represent it to the fullest, man, and, man, let everybody come in, make their money, do their thing, show some talent, and put some enjoyment into the city, man, for a minute. And everybody go home and mind their business, man, and do what they do. You feel me? So that's what I'm hoping and praying for, man. So we're going to see how this goes, right, man? So good luck to everybody involved. Hope everybody, man, stay focused, stay prayed up, and do what they do, man. Appreciate, man, anybody that catches on the replay, anybody that run it up later on. Let's do what it do, man. Let's do what it do. I'm over here telling some truth, and I'm over here telling some facts, and it seems like that ain't what the people want to hear. But I refuse to sell my soul to get some subs over on these parts. So, man, it is what it is, man. I'm going to keep pushing out this good content and telling these real truths, these real facts, and these real stories, people. So, man, everybody like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Yeah, Chicago's finest, baby. Thank you. Appreciate it all. Appreciate it. And we up out of here. Holla back.
Real life, homie. Street life, baby. Street life. You know how we do it. Like, yeah. R.I.P., baby. Yeah. Now when it's all said and done, don't cry for me. All my real life homies get high for me. The jack to walk the walk and talk the talk like a G. On a whole bunch of different ghetto streets. Now I can only give you what I get, cause all I get is love. From the broad to the street, all the way down to the thugs in the club. Everybody know Yak over here.
Be the first one to start acting a fool.
Yeah, I'm taking it way back. Cause this one here for them boys and them Cadillacs. The one that takes all the way to
appreciate it, Frank. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. So see you always.
That ain't our way of life, it's just the way we live. We got straps in the stash, my straps at the crib. Now when my soldiers is gonna watch my back, you know a whole bunch of killers got love for Yak. And when my G's that's gonna ride for me. When my brothers of the struggle, that's gonna die for me. Raise your L's in the air and get high with me. Don't cry for me, spit fire for me, player. Now when my G's that's gonna ride for me. When my brothers of the struggle, that's gonna die for me. Raise your L's in the sky and get high with me. Don't cry for me, spit fire for me. Whoa, let me see, what should I give them this time? I'll flip the script and get them tangled in a Mac rhyme. Cause I can get so quick, my lyrics, you get lost in them. I got
venom on my tongue, player, watching women.
I got the gift I miss with when I'm in that mind state. I find a spot, heat it up and watch it percolate. The new kid on the block, I rock a long shot.
They're flowing over tracks, since Rakim made a climb.
Never thinking you can take it, how you gonna take it, play it, it's daddy for your dance. Here and out, right here, later. I don't want no drama tonight. I'm trying to chill forever, man. Don't keep it real, but you can get the black scale. And when my G's, that's gonna ride for me. When my brothers of the struggle, that's gonna die for me. Raise your L's in the air and get high with me.
Don't cry for me, spit fire for me, player.
Now when my G's, that's gonna ride for me. When my brothers of the struggle, that's gonna die for me. Raise your L's in the sky and get high with me. Don't cry for me, spit fire for me. You know these fools say they love me, but I know they love me now because they hate to see my jack come down on the block. But it's all to the good, what you always be saying. Just remember to tell your homies that Jack ain't playing. I'ma walk like a G, talk like a man. Shot town to the fullest. What you know about that? Plus it's free OG and on the Baltimore streets. Let me see how you all niggas ride with me.
Baby, these youngsters in the head.
All they need is celery.
Clap, 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 clap.
We're fucking with these
Veterans.
Boy, don't you know that we've been doing this thing since niggas was rocking the
190 E's, bumping cane.
We some 7-4 niggas from my Harvey. Kill the motherfucking noise. Where the boys fucking with the killer. We don't run from beat. They geeks, they sleep. We talking through they deep. I keep them out of my reach. I use heat. We some gangsters from the shop that they move to the east. Shocking Cali on the way and drop some flame on the streets. If you know what I'm saying, know my riders gon' clap. In the tent and out the creases roll the weed.
Whoa.
That's gonna ride for me. Where my brothers of the struggle.
Appreciate it, people. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, Chicago's finest.
Spit fire for me.
Like, subscribe, and share, folks. Like, subscribe, and share.
That's gonna die for me. Raise your L's in the sky and get high with me. Don't cry for me.
Definitely appreciate anybody that taps in, man. Anybody that check it, anybody catch it on the replay, man. Definitely appreciate it. Y'all know my saying. They ain't got to respect it, but they will not disrespect it. You know, holla back, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Thank you.